check, check, check. There we go. Get the bot going. Get the stream chat going. Not that one, this one. Hey, Tom, thanks for the like, man. You're so early. All right. Got all of our stuff going. Feeling pretty good. Let's see here. All right. Ooh. Don't need to hear myself twice. Feeling pretty good. I have to keep that right in front of us in case we get like a phone call or something. All right. We did that. Giant mech. We defeated the giant mech. And then we used the monorail to transport a large volume of materials. Alright. To the Northern Environmental Observatory. Storage materials in West Fort means they can't prepare the cargo for your next order. We already restored the mine. Okay. Story so far. Okay. We did all that. Journey to Australia. So that was the last thing, like, major story-wise that we did. Okay. We did that. Rainbow Valley is our next place to go. See what Dalman has to say.
I've known
Hey,
Carmen
Josh, how's it
for
going?
quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion.
Oh, yeah.
It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate
It's
me?
still a cat.
Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Yeah, man.
Was that tasty, Sam?
Was what tasty? What are you talking about?
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before.
Talking about animals, my
My
guy?
understanding is that they're called chiral creatures.
Oh, that
and
kind
they
of
come in
thing.
all
Okay.
shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them.
I'm doing all right,
There may be
Joshua. Thanks for
other
asking.
deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
So just avoid the little creatures, is what you're saying. Okay. That's fine, doll man. I think we're good to go. I think we're just gonna like kind of bounce around and see if we can do some side orders for now. Oh yeah, forgot I gave him the hat and glasses. Sam looking fresh to death. Stranding 2 on the beach.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Krista, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Why are they disposing a corpse that's not dead? That's ominous. Alright. Am I carrying any actual active orders? First question. Singing of you. Singing of Alright. Looks like no. Oh, there's orders everywhere. Why are there 3 orders on the... Now I'm confused. You can search for orders. Deliver terraforming to the Rainbow Valley. Okay. Cool. It feels like they're going to introduce floods with that one, because it's like... Well, actually, if they did, it would destroy the whole valley, so maybe not. Not really sure. These are all sub-orders that we've done before. We did that one. From the government base into West Fort. Recover the tents to the lone commander for 100 likes. That seems like a good thing to do. Deliver some medals to the musician. Okay. No. 5 likes is not worth the trip. Mystery cargo from near the plate gate. Newly developed complete food samples to the musician. And that's from West Fort Knott. What else is going to the musician? That one's coming back. Medals. Alright, so it looks like we have a couple things here. Well, it looks like one from here and one from here that both want to go to the musician. Let's see what we got here. Grinding through the week watching football right now. Nice. Okay, they don't have any orders for us. So we gotta go to the other one for that. I didn't even look at what cargo I had. Hold on. What are we doing here? That's for the lone commander. That's for the observatory. Okay, so maybe we can get the musician stuff. Swing down and get the other musician stuff, and then actually take it all to the musician. And then we'll head up to the lone commander from there. It's a really bad way to go, but... One more question. This game has been fun to watch. Nice. Go Browns. Get out of here with that. Alright. So, hold on. There was a couple things out here. Do we think we can build a road? Oh my goodness. Metals and ceramics needs a ton. Metals and ceramic needs even more for some reason, even though it's further out. Needs everything we own. Wants to just steal all of our materials. Okay. So the only good one is this one here. That's like less than $2,000 of each. Oofs. Oofs is what I say to that. Alright, let's see what we got here for the musician before we head off into the sunset. The Browns are mid. Listen, you can be a fan of the Browns, but I think that's one of the first teams we're playing. I think that's who we're playing for Kids Day at the Bills Stadium. So I'm not a fan of them right now, just because. West Fort Knot? I'm gonna like it. I'm not gonna take it. Keep it for yourself, my guy.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, guys.
Kids Days the Giants. Okay. Better. That's better than the Browns.
Like its western counterpart.
Because now I don't have to
This
be
observatory
in
is a
conflict with
critical
Krista.
facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Listen,
To bring it online,
I
we'll
don't
have
care
to
about
navigate
the
canyon
Rainbow
to the northeast
Valley right
of your
now.
current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley.
Uh-huh.
A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the
friend is
network
waiting for
connection
me?
has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick
Lurking
up
while I
the
watch
order
the
from
end of this game?
delivery terminal.
Oh,
Looking
end of the football
forward to
game.
seeing
Yeah.
you both.
I'm like, I'm nowhere near the end of
Thanks
this
again, Sam.
game. Just as a by the by. Take on orders, but not the one they want me to take on. We're gonna take on these orders. Yeah. To the next step, please. Yes. Do we have enough to make a vehicle? They don't have a garage here, or do they? They're just being cagey about it. Is that not considered equipment? I guess the vehicle wouldn't technically be equipment. Here we go. Vehicle fabrication and management. Bop but a bop. Ooh, some people have vehicles just chilling. Look at that thing. That's pretty nice. I feel like I don't want to steal somebody else's, though. Let's see here. Ooh. It's got good capacity, but its battery is slack-a-lackin'. It's pretty cheap to make, though. Oh, yeah. That's happening. Can we change the vehicle customization? Here we go. Fabricate some components. Battery unit level 1. We're gonna need a whole bunch of these. Until we get better battery units. We're just gonna put all our chips on batteries. All right. Now it's got a ton of battery. Customization where he did. I want the color. I don't want I think the all white is cool, but not for me, fam. We gotta get that red in there. Ooh, why is there a nasty white stripe on it already? Can we change that? Change decals. There we go. No, it doesn't get rid of the red stripe. Or the white stripe, I mean. I suppose it's not the worst thing. That's fine. Drawbridge is fun. All Snow White like that other guy did. No. Don't love that either. Just all red. All red with the white stripe built in. I kind of like that better, actually. The Ronald McDonald Mobile. No. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good with that. Save the design. Yes, please. Alright. Those are going on the truck. Didn't I have a second thing, though? What did I get new for the look? Oh, the new glasses. No, I think these ones fit better. I don't have enough to do anything with that. Browns have quarterback problems for days. By that time, we'll have locked the playoffs, so maybe. The Bills are going down. 12-21 in the regular season. So, right before Christmas? Yeah, something like that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. What else? I want this to go in the truck. I think I want the metals to get... Hold on. That can go in the truck too. The metals should be getting recycled. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. I gotta like someone else besides the Bears because you're from Illinois.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so we got a ton of stuff going on here. One more thing I want to try to take care of before we get out, because we're going to go to the Western Observatory first. But I want to try to make a trip to this guy right here. So we need 1,100 metals and 1920 ceramics. Can we get that all from this facility? Where is the... Clean materials? There it is. 1,100 metals. Where's metals? Alright, so the most we can get is 400. So that's 800 there. Nope, that's too much. Alright, so just one of those from here, which is what we just put away, which is dumb. Alright, and then ceramics. We needed like way more. Like 1190 or something. We're gonna take 320 from here. Yeah, why not? We're gonna put that on the off-roader. All right. Bears are better than the Browns, me think. I'm never disappointed when they lose, but I'm always surprised when they win. It's a win-win for you. All right, let's go find that road. Look at all the battery on this thing. We made ourselves a custom long-range vehicle. I have a feeling like with no defense, though, the thing's gonna like explode. Whoever put this here is my favorite. But I'm not giving him any legs right now. Alright, so there's an auto paver right here that I did not know about. Let's see what this one's about. Dude, it's right in front of me. Come on. 150 and 160? It needs next to nothing. We did not know that that was a thing. Alright, well, maybe after we do the musician bit, we can grab stuff for that.
Someone's out there.
Metals 50. Resins 80. There's the ceramics we need. We'll deal with that another time. Still a Blackhawks fan? Okay. See if we can overcharge our battery. Yeah, 130% of our crazy battery is an even crazier battery. This truck has become unstoppable, except it has low defense, so it's actually quite stoppable. I just scared the porters. I don't think I hit one, but I definitely scared them. You're a fan of a locally raised play. Well, you know, Tom's getting real combative with the Bills fandom right now. Deliver and report. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
It's good to see you again.
All
I'm
right.
guessing you've got orders I need to check?
Something like that.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone...
Yay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got the nickname Carrier. Okay. Bridge link went up by quite a bit. We're at level 50 bridge link. Long distance slugger, yay!
Thanks so much for stopping by. You take care of yourself now.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Take on orders. This one's for the musician. Why are they in two separate things? I don't know.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, we got two different deliveries to the musician now. Claim materials. We need more metals. Yeah. Yes, and yes. We also need 150. Oops. For that other paver. We're gonna ruin this place. Alright, ceramics, I don't even know. cargo capacity. They won't let me withdraw past my cargo capacity. I'm gonna put it in the truck game. So we're not gonna be able to fill that thing today unless we mine some ceramics. The other thing was one of these for the other paver. I think the mine that's right by it is a ceramics mine. All right. Do we have... Yeah. Active orders. Search. The musician. Search. We're doing that one. We're doing that one. We've already done the other two. Okay. That's fine.
Anyway.
Hey, mine's heavier.
We're already fully charged. I'm so glad we got this road done because this looks like a nightmare to navigate without a road. Drive right over top of them mules or whatever. The Saviors of the Pro League farming team. Oh no. That's insulting. Alright. So we've made it to here. This is the mine. There's no more available chiralium. Hey look, ceramics. $800 to get 960 ceramics. Okay. What happens if I give less? Nothing. Okay. I guess that's fair. I think we'll do it twice just because. Okay.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
I don't know what the capacity of this truck is. truck seems to be holding near its maximum capacity, so I think we can carry one more ceramic on it, and then we're kind of out of luck after that. So I don't think we can actually put all these ceramics on it at once. We're almost out of capacity on it already. Which is crazy. It seems like this game actually treats the truck capacity and Sam's capacity as additive, which is nice. Because in the other game, that was not the case.
Fuck this.
Can we collect that from the truck? No, we can't. So if we get a bike, we can do that little trick. But on a truck, we can't. So we are climbing a mountain right now to get to that. Connection level increased with red Kenshi. We've made a terrible mistake using this to climb the mountain. Perhaps it will be fine. Perhaps it will be disastrous. We will see. Come on, truck. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Restore road. That was not what I wanted to do. But that's okay. Restore road again. Alright, let's try this for real. I should have a 300 metal. No, I have 200, 100. That's all the metals. Okay, ceramics. Do we have enough? Wow, we do. Just barely. Alright. Let's build this road. Let's do this. Wake up, you rust bucket. It's time to get to work. You got a job to do. I want you doing it. Build that road. Oh. What mountain? There's no mountain here. All I see is open road. That ends right here. How rude. And the next one is way up the hill and still needs a ridiculous amount of ceramics to fill up. But hey, at least we can get to here, and then maybe we can like climb up this way and then just go up around, and then there's like basically a worn down path. You don't even really need a road at that point. I like how the game wore a path where I walked last time, which was across this ridge. You can like see it on the map. Like, hey, this is where you walked before. Authorized personnel only can walk off the edge. Sir, why are people asking for supply materials in a spot where you're supposed to be doing it yourself. Alright, here we go. Now the mine actually has a road that goes right up to it and past it, which is nice. To the musician. We're gonna go the long way though. With our super juiced up vehicle that never runs out of battery. Resins, huh?
Very impressive work, Sam. Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, the absolute evil of this. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can get that camera. We're gonna let it go. We're very into helping the lone commander, but that seems... Alright, wait. Alright, so it's just... Even if we had a ladder, it wouldn't be attainable. $200 medals, you know I gotta grab that. For free? Are you sure? All charged up and ready to go. Okay, I should have got the other observatory thing. You know what? We can always go back. Where was it? Right there, 66 likes. And some chiralium. Look at that. Plate gate records. We've already delivered this guy to them like a bunch of times. Apparently they're just missing all of their records. There's like different volumes. Yeah, Western Environmental. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we just got a bunch of free cargo for them lying around. Do 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 do. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us.
Always.
I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did.
Hey. Was it even worth it?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Heyo. That's a level up ish. Okay.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing. Let's get at it, huh?
Sure.
Order completed. Well done.
Any new orders? No. Okay. That's fine. To the musician. But first, we're gonna go build that other road. Not the expensive one. The super inexpensive one. Because we want to up our bridge linkage.
Definitely not alone.
You would think if they kept seeing a cargo by up here that they would just station somebody on the road and try to mess with them. But they just don't. Okay. Restore road. Do it. Make Australia connected again. Do the thing. Nice. Basically, we're crushing it. Except this isn't a path to the musician, which is up there. Alright, let's go for it. There's nothing in our way now. As long as a bunch of BTs don't come out of nowhere. It seems we've worn this path down enough to actually make it truckable. know it. Does this guy have anything for the lone dude? Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to show. I appreciate the help.
Take it easy, my guy.
Look at the shine on this. Hot damn.
Hey, take it easy. Legend of Legends. Twice. Thanks, King.
Your current porter grade.
Okay. I didn't know stealth was even a factor for this one, but that's fine.
You have been a big help. Hope I can count on you again.
Well, you know.
Order completed. Well done.
Got any standard orders? Oh, that's for the environmental peoples? Alright. I see how it's gonna be. Can we get some ladders?
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Ooh. Okay. But now we can love things. We don't gotta just like them anymore. We can also crash into stuff. Alright, down the hill we go. Wait, how many lights? $142. Yeah, we're gonna grab that guy. We're gonna at least deliver it to the facility over here. Ceramics for days. So many random things. Just if I ever need a weapon, I just need to come here and just pick them out of the ground. Not what I was going for, but I kind of appreciate what they're doing with it. Alright, can we... Not like that. We'll store this here. Cool. This next order, we're gonna use the vehicle for it. We're gonna see if we just drive right into the valley. That'll work. Why are there just always porters in the middle of the road? Guys, it's a truck. I can't see when you're dressed the same color as the hallway. Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. No response. Handled with care, I see. Looks as good as new.
Yup. Got that third star.
It feels as though
Finally.
we're always
Ooh.
leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Ooh. Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Almost enough for that next road, except not even close.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers.
Ooh.
Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now,
Well, you know.
they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Yes.
Order completed. Well done.
Can I just take like a whole bunch of chiralium every time I stop somewhere? Yeah, I could just steal all their chiralium. Why? I mean, what's the downside to that? Because this place is almost maxed out right now. I'm gonna take half just to see if anything bad happens. I'm a little bit mad that it starts going by tens after you hold it for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it's my chiralium. Let's see. Do we know of any auto pavers out here? We do have one right there. And I believe we're heading to this zone. Is that the only one we know about? Okay, 400 metals, 520 ceramics. That's not bad at all, actually. I wonder if that's the road it comes off of. Probably is. Okay. So, alright. 400 and 520. Not hard numbers to remember. $520 is a little tricky. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Yeah. Take them all. Put them on the truck. All right. Get out of here. Take on orders. We're gonna go to the Rainbow Valley. Due to join the crew of the Magellan. This feels like a story mission, and I'm kind of here for it. Just more capacity. All right.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
Okay. We're gonna put that on the off-roader too, because we're only gonna use it when we want to like do something special.
Order accepted.
What am I carrying on my back right now? Oh, the water purifier. Okay.
Thank you.
No, we got one more thing. Storage. Throw that guy in there. Private locker. We don't need to be carrying that around with us. All right. To the auto paver. At night.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Do-da bop bop a doo-da, yeah. Skiddly bop bop a doo-da, yeah. Wish it wasn't so dark out at night, but these lights are pretty cool. Honey lollipops for the Rainbow Valley. Now you're speaking my language. I break for lollipops. I don't break for wimpy amounts of Kyrellium. Man, I hope we don't have to fight a boss out here in this big open field. That would be annoying. Alright. So if we just drive straight off the road, we're gonna miss it. We gotta go a little to the right. There's a speed up sign that leads right to it, and that might be the charger that we're seeing out there. In fact, that's what it looks like it is. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay, folks. I think we can see where we're going. Does this lead to the Rainbow Valley? Guess we'll find out when we source the stuff. Restore the road, please. Yes, 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 and yes. Also this. Fantastic. Isn't someone gonna know that you jacked the ride? I didn't though. I built this one. The car that I have is a car that we made ourselves. But even if not, a lot of the stuff in this game you kind of make knowing that other people will use it if you especially if you leave it sitting out. Does that really just go straight to the Rainbow Valley? Like, we basically just cracked the code. We ain't even got to worry about making this delivery now. Crosses the river and everything. The game's really trying to push the whole, like, hey, build a road. Oh no, but I'm on the grid, so I'm okay. I still don't have the chiral network, but I'm still not using battery because I'm on the infinite battery road system. Plant samples for the Rainbow Valley. Are they in a crevasse? What are we dealing with here? They are down by the river. And also it makes more sense for me to go up and then to retrieve them from up than to go down and try to see if I can get through these trees. So we're going to keep going up. And we're gonna pretend like we didn't even think we needed to go down at all. Because why would we ever go down? Alright, we're on a grid once more.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
I'm not accessing anything. I want those plant samples.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Bye, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just glad the rain stopped. Sorry, the time fall stopped. So if we call rainfall just rain, do we call timefall just time? Like the time stopped? Because that sounds very confusing. Time didn't stop in the game. We just aren't dealing with the wetness anymore. You know what I mean? We're gonna catch some... Don't do that. That's not what I wanted. Alright, get the things. Alright, put your backpack back on. Put your backpack back on. Backpack, back. And then put it on. Alright. Hey guy, we haven't met, but I brought you all kinds of lost stuff. And also the thing that you wanted. And also I heard you're gonna be moving in with us or something. Terraforming, plant samples, honey lollipops, which is for sure the star of the show. If you ask me, all this other stuff is boring. Alright.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Are you the cowboy of the Rainbow Valley?
I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Can you teach me how to lasso?
I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
Undetected by hostiles. Extra
You
100
have done a
points.
staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you.
Alright, 60 each.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Only
The
one
next
star,
step
huh?
involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Next step involves a Cupid, yeah? Sure. What else does this terminal do? We connected a place. Look at that. Look at that zigzag we're making. We'll be across Australia in no time. Glen Rain. It's his name. It's Glen Rain. Oh, yeah, that's a flood warning spot for sure. Okay. What did we just get? A tar cannon? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar. I'm sorry, what does decontaminated tar mean? Isn't tar the contaminant? Like, am I crazy? Or... Okay, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground, replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Oh, so if you shoot it at like a certain kind of BT, it's like, that's no good. I don't know why I would shoot tar at a BT. That seems like such a bad idea. It feels like it's only going to make things worse. Okay. So, that's interesting. We got a tar cannon. I don't think we're ever going to use it. Unless we need to put out a fire, I guess. Okay.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That
I like the
target
feathers in your
is
hat.
going to make a world of difference too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us.
Huh?
Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Tar cannons. Let's ask about
Tar cannons
them.
are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in
5
this region,
lurkers on
water
deck.
is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on
Okay.
the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Oh.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here.
Did I?
At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those
Oh.
were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs.
Oh.
Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded.
Oh.
Till all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our
Desertification.
power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
Huh?
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Oh.
Come back and visit anytime.
Okay.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Why? I hear the BT soundtrack, so I get the feeling we're about to fight something. Do I have weaponry for that? We have lots of blood grenades. We have 3 different guns. But I have a feeling one of them is the master handgun. So really we just have bolas, which aren't going to do nothing, and shotguns, which will do something. Okay. So we might be relying on grenades. Rendezvous with our comrade, huh? Alright, I don't want to rendezvous with the truck, so I'm going to put the truck into the Magellan. I also want the truck to get repaired, so it's looking pretty rough these days. I definitely did take Thunderflame's Tri-Cruiser and just stored it in my own thing. Garage is full. We can only have 2 things in the garage. Alright. That makes sense. A truck and a trike. That's all you need, right? So here's what we're going to have to do instead.
Okay.
We're going to have to get rid of What's-His-Face's trike so that we can put our own truck in, and we'll leave his stuff out here in the rain. Garage. Looks like the hangar deck can store one thing too. Alright. Take from garage. Store. What is it carrying? It's got the floating carrier on it. That's all it had. We'll bring the bike back up and put it on the dock, and that way it's not just lost to the rain. Their stolen bike. It's time to rendezvous with our comrade. There's no way this is going to become a BT situation. Or a forest fire. It's raining currently.
There was a time when I shattered every soul. But now I barely feel the pain when I fall.
You just sit tight, kind of wait out the rain.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
I tell you, old men are breaking to the wall.
Where is my harmonica game? How do I play it? He's playing along with the actual song it's playing.
Show you what this burden is hiding, the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to crawl.
No wind in this rain.
Well, at least we were underneath. Total rest, 1 minute 37 seconds, including 19 seconds of sleep. Sure, game. Recover more quickly if you rest near a cairn. Huh. So now there's a cairn in the Timefall shelter. What is this place? Just street lights in the...
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat
She unrusted the...
It won't be long till
Oh, the ground's turning into like a pool. Like it's becoming tile. Oh gosh. Not the bird. Just don't let it become a chick. She's got reverse timefall.
I think I spooked her.
The hydrant is what I was
really
trying to
couldn't
say.
say.
She de-aged the hydrant.
I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
it won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Easy for you to say. Why was she dancing down on that? Wait. Nah, it didn't become perfect. It's still kind of rusty. Bop bop ba doop ba doo. I can dance too. Okay. She definitely did seem kind of scared, didn't she? Nope. Interesting. Is it dangerous rain or regular rain? Man, Dollman's got some serious 5 o'clock shadow going on. Oh! Not the carnivorous plant specifically made for eating cryptobites. Oh, she's got a whole bunch of them that she saved. Just a bunch of budgies. Did you knock?
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
Oh, okay.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy. It's
You
been
could,
too long.
you could say that.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam?
She's just
Let's
always
head to the
smiling.
DHV Magellan.
She's got to stop smiling at some point, right?
Webjack.
Webjack. It's like 11:39, dude.
I can't control when Mayo gets on. I've been ready for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna switch games because I'm about to be done with this stream.
Oh, abort, Mayo, abort.
Hi.
Yo, if I started now, we wouldn't be done until at least 1 a.m. Like there ain't no way.
The old-fashioned way.
About one.
Yeah.
Paragrams are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Besides, I'm watching some crazy cutscenes right now.
Oh snap!
I'm sure you already know.
I see these.
This is Rainey.
Chirograms.
She's a good friend of the
Yeah,
cause.
we just met Rainey, the girl who has reverse time fall.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Tom says fall off of the peak. What does that even mean?
He wants you to play P.
Yo, your Norman Reedus is looking like he's got some substantial drip.
Yeah. When he's out in the field, he's got that cap and glasses make him look pretty dope.
Wait, I thought he had his baby. Why is there another baby?
You gotta play the game, my guy. I can't tell you the whole story. What I will tell you is this one has a pretty rough beginning.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next
That
assignment.
baby gets hurt.
You can find the relevant
Rough baby.
order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
You'd probably dip then.
Alright. Y'all enjoy your peak.
Yeah, you enjoy that Reedus.
Tom says that game is peak entertainment. I don't know if he wants me to play it or not, but I'm not ready to get into a game at 11:40 at night. That's just the reality of it. I'm gonna talk to Dull Man.
You gotta convince him, Josh.
No need to
All right,
rush while
we're
getting
out.
ready.
All right.
In your own
Talk to
time,
you guys
Sam.
another time.
Sweet.
Peace.
Peace.
I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting.
What was she like in your
Pity
first
that her
meeting?
child shows no similar signs of development.
Oh.
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and
Okay.
dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
You definitely put a concert on for us right after we got that one song from the musician, so you did
The
show me.
Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
Nice.
I don't really...
Do I need to trim my dude's face? Nah, I think he's fine. That's a lot of, like, little coffin things up there. I don't know what those mean. Thought there was a way to, like, yeah. Can we, like, go to the bridge? We cannot go to the bridge. I just want to, like, go talk to Tarmin or something. Game's like, nah, you don't need that. Raindrops keep falling on my head. When I'm playing this game, I can sing that song 'cause it's featured right within the game. I don't gotta worry about no copyright striking. That song is free because it's in the game. What? So I'm supposed to go get this. I mean, I guess. I guess we'll do that. You know what? Let me grab the bike for this one. Whoa. That was loud. Oh. Y'all ain't ready for this next trick. It's called recklessness. Alright, we made it.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to yourself. We got orders to complete. I don't even know where we're going.
Sam,
Oh gosh.
your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
I'm sorry, what?
Subject of an important experiment.
Did you?
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey Sam,
Please just wrangle a kangaroo.
order involving the capture and preservation of animals. Allow me to provide additional information.
We definitely saw a quokka earlier.
Is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived,
Yeah, that's what you.
Odradek to begin searching for the creature.
Okay.
You can
Yep.
transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate
I don't have one of
anything
those.
unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However,
not.
you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you.
I'm gonna ride a bike right up there, sir.
Time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Alright. So. Okay. So I can zip up to the top of the water. Ooh. Ooh. What is that cave? Look at that. What in the world? We're breaking the map. Okay. Maybe that's just a reflection of the hill above. Anyway. So we don't do that. We cross over down here. We run up this way. We skittle down until we get to about here. And then we use that to ride up and find the kangaroo. We rescue the test subject. And then, I'm sorry, what is this wall? We find the test subject, and then we go through the woods. Because there'll be a slope that gets us right up to where we're going. Alright, forget about the wall. We don't need markers. Poof. This is... your standard animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything special. You can carry it like any piece of cargo. I'm sorry, was I given an animal carrier at some point? That is massive. Why would it be that big? Alright. Hopefully...
Thank you.
Oh, we got 30 minutes to wrangle this Kanga. Alright. There we go. This cheeky little hopper. I don't know how I did what I just did, but I did it. Alright, let's go find this guy. Who put a fence here?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Alright. I knew I was going to need that tar cannon. I should have just trusted my instincts. Nah. We're not fighting this fight. We're escaping it. Excuse you. Explosion getting in my way.
Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I gotta find the kangaroo doll, man. Don't you tell me what to do. Look at it. It's there.
Over there. I see the kangaroo.
It's riding the struggle bus.
Enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Sir,
All right, time to make our getaway.
yeah. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, we got a kangaroo and an animal carrier. We got a whole bunch of problems otherwise.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire.
We ain't getting trapped nowhere, doll man.
That doesn't happen.
We're making it out of here, you and me, doll man. I don't care what was on the map. Maps don't control us, we control us. Doll man, come on. Oh gosh. That was a lot of fire, doll man. Good thing we brought a bike.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway,
with gumption?
We have a Cupid to connect, right?
Just because you were being all crazy about it don't mean that we weren't gonna be safe in the end, sir.
Huh. That's the place, huh?
Yeah, that's the place. Look at me with my 10 hats up, or 10 apples up on top over here. If we drove in there, we would lose our cargo. Oh wait, no we wouldn't. But we can't drive it anyway.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
How about I take off my backpack? Because I don't want to ruin what's happening right here. Alright. Deliver and report. We got a 1% damaged kangaroo, but I found it that way, so don't blame me. Didn't realize the kangaroo would have collapsed after just 1%, but it did. It was breathing a lot of smoke when we found it. All things considered.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Who needs a tar cannon when you can just ride a bike through the flames? That's what I always say. Nice. Okay. Decoy hollow grenade. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Okay. That's fun. Is Rainey gonna put out the fire with her magic timefall? This is like straight out of Weathering with You. Have you guys seen that movie? She doesn't really put out fires with her rain, but she actually does the reverse of what's happening here. She takes rainy days and makes them sunny.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Well, we got the actress name when she was introduced, but
Since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
plants can actually grow in this, right? Oh no, this is the backstory.
Outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Was Higgs on the team? Seems like a thing he'd be into.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Bridget Foundation? What is that?
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there.
Maybe that's what the Bridget Foundation is.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
What was the special program that required you to get pregnant? Huh?
There she is!
Stop throwing rocks at her.
Stop it! Oh God! I'm sorry. No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
After you just stabbed at her stomach like that? Come on, game.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
I mean,
All they saw
Timefall's
was a
pretty
witch.
serious.
To be hated
I don't know why they
and feared.
blamed you like you were a witch doing it on purpose. That seems
Until
a little
that day.
extreme. Don't do it.
I'm so sorry.
Hey there.
Mm.
You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon.
A who?
Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it.
Pharmacarm.
Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
She just tried to run off, though.
Only me. Really?
It's like Fragile's whole thing is to believe in people. So, yeah.
My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Fixed her hand.
I'm here for you.
Fragile got terribly damaged by Timefall in the previous game. Like, that was part of her backstory. It seems like she can be healed by the reverse rain.
I'll be your umbrella.
The baby on board sign was a little on the
And
nose.
together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Did she even, like, notice her hand went back to normal?
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold?
The thing is, I don't think it's supposed to work that fast, though. Like, they just kind of make it as fast as it needs to be for whatever story they're trying to tell. Because she's had that messed up hand for years. Like, the Timefall, even if it was reversing time on her hand, it should have taken a little bit longer than that to do. I would have thought. It's like the bird situation. Like, if it was that fast, it would have, like, de-aged the bird down to a chick. So on and so forth. The fact that she's not just, like, Benjamin buttoning animals out here.
Thank you. That was quite the display.
Lauren,
Drawbridge is even more
Lane, Lauren, Lane, and Martin.
You've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
What? What just happened?
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it.
In the middle of making the delivery, like we hooked up the Cupid, the Magellan came, we got this epic cutscene, and then went back to resolve the order. In a way that just makes no sense. It's like, oh yeah. Like I know that we're hooking you guys up to the network, but real quick, I gotta go outside and watch this whole like scenario and get a backstory, and then we'll talk about the order results after that. How about that? That was a weird narrative choice there, but okay. We could have waited till we left the facility for the cutscene. Story of Rainy by Woodkid. Amakara Niji. Okay.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Is this a band? We love animals is what it says on their thing. Can we get that hat and that shirt for Sam?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
1% damage.
She's very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
There's a reserve next door?
We've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
You mentioned a reserve?
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species.
Yeah.
Causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos.
Word.
Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
So we're not preserving the invasive species. That's a good plan.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor
Kangaroos
in
got
how
dooms.
chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Or Cairo poisoning. Either way.
Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting
Chiral
hurt,
cinders.
it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Sounds like a great plan.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Okay. That'll be how we end tonight. We'll be with those things. Alright, so they don't have any more orders for us right now. So it really is just go to the Magellan and get your cutscenes. Huh? Oh. Right, our backpack.
We owe you one. Till next time. Thanks for stepping up.
Until next time, okay?
Okay. So I think that's the band, Woodkid, maybe? Where did the Magellan park? Right behind me. Oh, yeah.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Report to the bridge, which I think is this right here. Yeah, go to that bridge. Boxes and all.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
1.5 meter. Okay.
We call it core fall.
Core fall.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall.
Which hat are we talking about?
Not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Still baby
I met a few
syndrome.
preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Oh, yeah.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the
Don't
fetus
know
stops growing at about 7 months.
how they would have handled that kind of syndrome in
To be
reality.
clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
Frozen. Baby's
Several
frozen in time.
treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted.
Okay.
Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Yikes.
And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak.
Yeah, that was like
And that they are all
Hartman's
governed by
whole
an
thing
upper
last
beach
game.
on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Sure. So we're gonna play the video game and it's gonna fix that made up problem. It's just gonna resolve it, is what he said. We're gonna resolve the problem with our actions. Or we may be able to, is what he said, but if we didn't, it kind of wouldn't be worth saying. It's so silly to me that nobody understands it, but if we can get to that one dimension, we might be able to fix it universally across the board.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it.
Truck.
You also need to think about what equipment you might need.
Truck.
Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Truck.
Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order.
We truckin'.
And the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Okay. We're not gonna do that right now.
Hey, Brenda. You busy? Not at all. What's up?
Okay.
Heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer? I suppose not, huh?
No, we'll
I
sleep.
was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground.
Okay.
This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Okay.
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam?
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates.
Oh.
Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
We've only taken the one kangaroo so far.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life.
Yeah, that was pretty
It's
cool.
easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our
Yeah.
remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Like how amphibians grow extra legs and stuff.
Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
Corefall is really
The
something.
kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter.
I'm aware.
You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
Do you ever object about any? Okay.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her Corefall from time to time.
Okay.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Sure had a lot of random stuff to tell me about. Alright. Sleep till morning. You deserve it, Sam. Alright. Time to shut it down for the night. Alright. Recover mystery cargo from near the plate gate. Since when am I doing that? Alright, whatever. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah. Y'all, have a good night. I will catch you another time. We're gonna try to play Wind Waker at some point between now and Monday, when I would be recording the next episode of the podcast. But y'all, I'll see you another time, hopefully in this upcoming few days. If not, then we'll see you next week Tuesday. Peace out, y'all.